Hey guys, it is Sunday release day. Today is going to take a little bit of a different turn because I had planned to do a video about one thing, but then something else happened and we're going to be talking about that today. You'll have to excuse my dogs. Um, they are playing around with each other. So if you hear them fussing in the background, that's what it is. Um, Hold on. Okay. That is hours and hours and hours of fun. So I have clips of them on my TikTok page, Pop of Color, POPP of Color, um, where they're tussling and stuff like that and wrestling. So we went to the dog park. It is soupy out there, so there's that. Um, but what I want to do is show you what I have created. Um, so we're going to flip to the screenshots and then go from there. So I'll catch you guys on the other side. Hey guys, so now we are getting ready to go to the Penly app. Don't forget, I plan on my Samsung Tab, Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. It is 12.4 inches of screen, and I use the Penly app. I have the S Pen. I'm debating on the S Pen Pro. I think I need to watch a few more YouTube videos. So anyway, we're going to go to the Penly app, and as you can see, I have a lot of different stuff on here. But I want to introduce you guys to my wedding planner. So this is what we're going to be talking about today. This may not be a super long video, but I want to kind of give you like the ins and outs. So this can be landscape or portrait. It is set up for portrait. For portrait, but it can be either way. Okay, so we're going to work with this in portrait mode. So this is the front cover. Beautiful roses. It's got like the spiral side, and then it's got like page wrap there, and then on the first page it's going to be your table of contents. So it has a wedding timeline, and we're going to go through each page. A wedding timeline, a budget planner, a venue comparison, day of checklist, the guest list, ceremony decor. You'll have to excuse my washing machine if you can hear it in the background. Order of events, bridal shower invites, a vision board so that you can cut and paste, copy and paste, lasso and screenshot, whatever your ideas are for your big day. You can duplicate all of these pages and stuff like that. And then just regular notes, so it's a lined page for notes. And then it's got 12 months. Depending on what day, the big I do happens. The big, yes, I will happens. You can start whatever month you want to, and everything on this page is hyperlinked. And then over here on the side, you see we do have the tabs that's on every page. And then, let's say it's February and you're planning for 12 months out from now, which, February 2023. So you can start, your tabs there. So for example, I'm going to do Helen's journal, and we're going to do it in this gray color. And I'm not going to do it in a size 24 because that's going to be too big. But I will do it in a 12 for right now. Where is my keyboard? I think they have decided to take a nap now. As they have decided to quiet down. And I'm going to be using my Logitech K480 keyboard, wireless keyboard. Here we go. And we're going to go with that one. And size 12. So we're going to do February 2022. Do it this way. All right, and then we're going to tap that one, and we're going to just grab that one, make it a little bit bigger, and then, so here's the thing about Penly. If you select something, and the little round circle that's highlighted, if you just tap that, it will literally turn it for you 90 degrees. So then all I have to do is just take it over here. We're gonna zoom that out some, and then you can put that there. You can make it whatever color you want to, and then there's that. And so you can make it whatever color you want to, but everything on this page is hyperlinked to whatever. And on every single solitary page in the upper right hand corner, there is a little ring, and that brings you back to the table of contents. So if you are in the February, let me get out of that one. So if you're in the February month, this is completely undated. It's a Sunday start, but it is completely undated. So you can use it whenever you want to. If you need to extend it out, you can definitely extend it out some. The only thing is that you don't have those extra, the extra pages, but you can duplicate these pages. But, and like I said, if you're on this page and you don't want to tap up here, or you want to go to the index, you can just tap on that ring and it brings you right back to the table of contents. So we're going to go down through each one of these pages real fast. So the first one is going to be your wedding timeline, and this is going to give you basically kind of like a guide of what you want to go through. So it tells you like starting at 12 months before, things that you want to start doing, and then you kind of go on, and then it goes right down to the day before. So that's the first page. And then the next page, you've got the budget planner. Again, I highly recommend duplicating these pages. So in Penly, to duplicate a page, you'll just need to go here. You want to tap on it, go back, clearly, tap and hold to select, and it tells you what to do. And then you just want to do that, and then you want to tap on a whole page to paste. Nope, that is not it. Oh! You should be able to undo that. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Copy. And then we want to tap and hold on a page to paste. And then we want to, hang on. After. There we go. So then when you go back to this page, you've got 2 pages of your budget planner, right? So you can make as many of these as you need to, and it's got the item that you need, what the budget is that you have for it, how much you actually spent, and is it done? So as you're planning and you're going through and you're like, oh, we need flowers, and how many flowers do you need? Things like that. And then what is your budget for flowers? The biggest thing that people spend a lot of their money on is food, alcohol. What is your budget? Venues, things like that. So the top things is like photographers, food, venues, the wedding dress, surprisingly. But you can always put all of that in there and then just kind of go from there. This is going to be a venue comparison. So if you're looking at a bunch of different venues, you can of course duplicate that. On this page, it's 2 of them. You can put pictures of the page on there. And then what I recommend, honestly, there is a place here called, let me go to good old Google, and I'll show you how that works. Ruby Cora. So they are closed right now, but we want to go to their website. So let's say with this, I wanted to do a screen write pap. Okay, so I have that, and then I just want to download it. I don't know where it downloads to. I'm kidding. But then I want to share that as well, and then I just want to copy the URL. So then when I go back and I go to the wedding venue, I can go here, and then I will come here. There it goes. And then I can just size that down. I can crop that. So then I'll just have like that picture of the Ruby Cora. And then there is that. And then let's say I want to type in and then I type in all that information, and then I type in the website address, which is therubycora.com. And then I go in here and I tap on that one, right? And then I tap that. Oh, no, that is not what I want to do. So with this, I'm going to do that. It's not going to let me do it with that. Ooh, aren't you sassy? Okay, so let's try it this way. I'm still kind of working out some of the kinks with this, but we're going to do this. The rubycora.com, and then I want to go in and I want to select it, and then I'm going to link, web link, paste. Okay, so then now, as I'm going through and I'm doing all of my planning, because it's a big day and I want to make sure that everything is perfect. After I talk to them, I need to find out if my data is available, how much it's going to be, how many people it'll hold, is there catering included, things like that. And then after I get done, if I want to come back to that page and I have something else, then I can just literally say, oh, okay, so I've got the Ruby Cora there. Let me go back to the website, and it will take me back to the Ruby Cora page. So there's that. The next thing in here is going to be the day of checklist. So this is kind of going to give you like your time, whatever task it is, what a priority is it. So if you know that on the day of the big wedding day, you need to go pick up several people, what time do you need to do that? What time do you need to be at the makeup? What time do you need to be at hair? Things like that. And then what is the priority? Is it like a 1, 2, or 3? And then you can decide whether or not 1 is extremely high or is 3 extremely high. And then when it gets done, you can just check it off. And then you can kind of do your progression of your, track your progress all the way down. You got your guest list here. So you can use this kind of as a template. You can make as many pages of this as you want to, as you are filling it out. You can go in and make sure that you have all the addresses that you need. You can put their name, and if they've RSVP'd, and like how many people they've RSVP'd for, things like that. Ceremony decor. What items do you want? Do you want flowers? Do you want candles? Do you want runners? Do you want chairback stuff? What do you want? And then what is your budget for that? And then how much you spent actually, and then how much it's done. So you kind of keep like a running tally of everything that you're doing for that day. It's such a stressful time that you want to make sure that you have something that is there where you can just jot all of this stuff down. There is an order of events for the wedding day. So are we doing a breakfast? Are we doing a brunch? If it's a formal ceremony, who is this? Who's going to be? What time are we going to do these things? Photographs, things like that. So what photographs do you want? What time are they going to be there? Things like that. So you could do all of that there. Who is these things maintained by? Like, do you have somebody that's designated to do it, or are you going to try to do it yourself? I would highly recommend to have a day of wedding planner, coordinator, something. Even if it's a really good friend that didn't make the cut for a bridesmaid or groomsman, have somebody there that's going to be able to move vendors the way that you need them to go, so that that's one less thing that you have to stress about, because it's a stressful day. Bridal shower invites. So if you are working on bridal shower information, this is a good way to kind of keep that information together. Your vision board. So you can go on Pinterest, you can screenshot it, bring it over, things like that, copy and paste it. And then just kind of, again, duplicate this as much as you want to. You can put your venue there, how you want things set up. You can put like your tablescape, a picture of your tablescape here. You could do all of those things on these pages. And then you have just notes that you can jot your notes down, things like that. And then you have 12 months of calendar. Sorry about that. You have 12 months of calendars that you can just go in and tap and, move around on. And then, like I said, when you need to get back to you can either use the tabs on the side, or you can hit the ring and go, back to the table of contents. Once you get back to this very last one, you have the back side of the planner. So that is actually the planner. At a glance, I think it is extremely beautiful. And it just, kind of keeps everything together for you. You can, add pages, things like that. You can, on your notes page, you can actually, show you this. With Penly, they've added this feature up here at the very top. You'll see the triangle, the square, and the circle. You can actually come in there, change your colors. Let me see. We want to go with a navy blue. Oh, that was so disgusting, Jerome. Bob. We want to do this color, and then Bob. Okay. So, let's say you want to make a square. You can just make a square. You can still see through that. I don't like that one. But I don't like that one. We want to go there. Delete that. Okay. So I need to change the opacity with this one. We just need to make that solid. Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. So you can just change that and put that on there. And then just kind of wipe that out. And if you need to change that to like photo shots, or photo shot list, things like that, you can definitely do that. Those are important because a lot of times there's things that you definitely want to add or incorporate into your wedding. You want to make sure that you get pictures of you with the bride and the mom, the bride and the dad, if you're doing a first look. So you can always like jot those notes down here. And again, all of these pages are duplicatable. I think that's a word. But you can always do all of that on here as well. And again, tap that up, get out of that one, tap that one, and then it takes you back to that table of contents. So that is the wedding planner. It is a standalone wedding planner. Or let me go back here to minimalist. Turn this way. Sorry about that. We're going to cancel that. We're going to go here. There is also, I do this. Go here. We're going to make that. I do have a white block on here, and I can literally just go in and grab it, but I want to be difficult and play with this for some unknown reason. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. So we're going to just make a big square, and then I've also got these, and I'm trying to find it in here, wedding planner, just inserts. So make that a little bit bigger. So you can actually just like add it into your regular, into your regular planner. Duplicate this page and just put it all in one, so you're not having like different planners all over the place. So you can also do that as well. Completely up to you. This one is listed separately in the Etsy store, and then the standalone wedding planner is going to be a separate one in the Etsy store. So you can get one way, or you can get just the regular standalone planner, completely up to you. So that's all I've got for this one. Also, I want to remind you, if you have not seen this, each one of the minimalist planners now has been upgraded or updated, I guess you can say. That each one has this little down here at the bottom, it has the email envelope down here that you can tap it, and it'll take you to your Gmail, so that you can actually just kind of like and go from there. So, and if you don't know, all of our all of our planners are fully linked to your Google Calendar, so you can look at the month and look at that. Go back. I need to clean some of this stuff off of here. I'll do that later. Or you can look at the day. So today is the 6th, so I can look at that and then kind of go from there. And then look at the 6th and then put like my stuff in there. And it does sync to your regular phone, tablet, iPad, whatever you name it. And it does sync to that. So there's that. Anyway, so I think I've taken up enough time rambling on about this wonderful, super, super, super great planner, the wedding planner, as well as the minimalist planner. I am thinking about going back and kind of revamping the other planners. So if you've purchased one, I will probably be emailing you to let you know, like, hey, I've done an upgrade. So there's that. The one good thing about Penly is that you can literally copy a whole page and move it from like one planner to another planner, like super easy. And they are still like working on a lot of different elements to it, which I'm so super excited about. But there is that, and I'm going to flip back over and see you on the other side. And I'm back. So today has been kind of interesting. I did introduce you guys to the new wedding planner, but then also there's the wedding planner inserts. Both of them will be available in my Etsy store today. So thank you for that launch. I tend to come up with something and then just like, I'm so super excited about it. It's like, oh, I want to get married. And I think about it. I'm kidding. But yeah, so there is that. Excuse my shirt. I got it a little wet. I don't know if you've seen it. It says she remembered who she was and the game changed. So yeah. Yeah, there's that. So, appreciate you guys. I don't know who that is. They've got their dog in that dog park, but that thing is a soup. It's a mud soup. Anyway, so thank you guys for stopping by. If this is your first time coming to the page, thank you for stopping by the page. If it's not your first time, please subscribe. I'm on a mission to get to 150 subscribers. We're manifesting things in 2022, but I'm on a mission to get 150 subscribers by the end of February. So if you will share, like, comment down below, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. As I promised, I want to do at least one big video this week. I've done two, so I did one yesterday, and I'm actually releasing this one today. So again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And thank you for making this digital journey with me. It's Android digital journey, because I noticed that there wasn't a lot of us Android digital people out there on YouTube. There's a whole community. We're coming for you, iPad people. I'm kidding. No, but yeah, so thanks again for stopping by. See you next week. Bye.